Eastern this week?
We've had extra study film with the guys without coaches and stuff like that. That's the only thing we've really done so far. Preparation out here, first practice on Tuesday, getting a lot of things fixed up, a lot of things figured out, and it's went good so far.
What do you remember about that game 2 years ago?
Nasty taste. Never like losing, especially in-state schools, like that. But that's 2 years ago, and something that we're not going to think about. We have in the back of our heads that we lost that game, but we can't think of it as a revenge game because it's just another game on the schedule.
Gage Guber, their quarterback, was making his first career start. What were your impressions of him after the game? What did you guys kind of know about him coming in, and what are you going to do?
Well, I know he's a really good quarterback, especially from when we played him 2 years ago. He's been a good quarterback since then. He's very athletic, and he's going to give us a challenge, but we're just going to have to step up and play good D against him.
You guys have been successful on third down. Why do you think that's the difference making this year and getting off the field?
We're just trying to get the ball back in the offense hands because they score a lot of points for us. And the best thing Coach Clay talks about is those are money down. So if we get them off the field, especially 3 and out, when third down, that brings their offense down, their momentum down, just putting the ball back in our offense hands.
What are you guys doing differently defensively than maybe you were 2 years ago? It just kind of shows the strides that you guys have made. You guys gave 45 in that game, and now you're second in the country in yards per game allowed.
Yeah, well, in that game we had Rob Taylor get kicked out for ejection. That was Jalen's first freshman year starting at safety, so it was kind of like overwhelming. But now we have a lot of experience on defense, and I'm very confident the guys have been making plays out here since day one.
Is there a different mentality going into this game as maybe how you guys saw it 2 years ago?
The only thing I can say is, everybody knows that we lost to them 2 years ago. Before then, I have no idea what happened when we played Eastern Washington. But right now, we're just treating it as another game on our schedule, not looking behind, not looking forward right now.
It's a little different having a defensive coordinator up in the press box as opposed to on the field. And maybe the position coaches are a little more hands-on. They kind of become their own coordinators in a sense down on the field.
Well, first year here, my freshman year, Coach Grinch was in the press box too, so that wasn't nothing new. And then after that, he was on the field. So it's nothing. It might be new to the new guys that have never been around that, but he does a great job in the box telling the coaches what we need to do, and then our coach translating to us.
How important is it to have back-to-back home games this early in the season and getting things under your belt?
It's always good to have a home game. I love Martin Stadium. Kind of difficult to communicate on defense, but it's nothing that we're used to. The atmosphere is always electric around here, and then it brings our opponents the stadium's loud, so they know they have to be on point. And it also brings energy to both teams, so I love playing here in Martin Stadium.
Coach Leach talked about you guys needing to get a little bit tougher after last game. Has that been kind of a theme for practice?
Yeah, we can always get tougher. You can always get tougher. There's no maximum toughness you can be. But there's a lot of guys that could get tougher. I'm one of them too. Everybody could get better, but there's no individual that he's just pointing out right there.
Obviously, Cooper Kupp was a big kind of focal point in that game. What do we kind of remember about the game he had and what he was able to do to you guys?
Yeah, he was a really good receiver, and we just had a lot of communication problems that game too. So he was just getting open. He was hitting spots at the right time, and a lot of that was us beating ourselves too. But nothing against Eastern Washington; they're a good team, and he was a good receiver too. They still have good athletes right now on their team.
Anything else for Hunter?